Hey, how's it going, guys? Welcome back to my quest for 80. Today, guys, we are playing another 9 holes, not at the same course that we played at last time. Today we are playing 9 holes at Kwiniaska Golf Club, and I think it's South Burlington. Might be Shelburne, not 100% sure. Today we are back to playing solo. We don't have a foursome with us, so I can actually vlog in between holes. But today, our goal is to try not to replicate what we did last round. We just want to pretend like last round didn't even happen and just focus on improving our short game and our putting, and hopefully today we can play a lot better. Now today, if you can't already tell, it's super windy today, so that's gonna definitely play into effect. This is my first windy round of the year. So we're playing from the blacks today. We got hole 1, 407 from the black tees, par 4. I think what we're gonna start to do, since it is a dog leg right, we're just gonna hit a 7-iron to get to the dog leg, and then hopefully hit maybe like a 4-iron to get to the green. We've got hole 2 now. Hole 1 actually wasn't that bad. Even though we double bogeyed it, I thought we kind of, I don't know, I think it was our second shot that kind of put us in not the best position to get on the green, because we actually, I don't even know if it was considered a hazard. This course is currently under construction. It's actually normally an 18-hole course, but they're temporarily 9 holes right now. Also, I don't know if this played a factor into it, but if you can't see this, I cracked the ball somehow. I don't think I can swing that hard, so maybe that was there before and I just didn't notice it. But we got hole 4, par 4, kind of a longer par 4. We're gonna hit driver. It's relatively straight, but there's a decent amount of wind right now, so we're just gonna swing easy when it's breezy. So this course is super wet. I honestly didn't think it would still be this wet. I mean, it's almost June. I thought, maybe some of these courses would be dried out. Well, we hit it into the sand bunker, and I'm not sure if this is quite sand, to be honest with you. So take a look. We got ourselves a puddle over here and our ball's over there. So we're gonna try to hit a sand shot. I actually left my 60 degree at home, so we're hitting with a 56. I don't know if it's gonna make a huge difference, but hopefully we can plop it close. Definitely not the best way to start our first 2 holes. 5 over through 2. We were hoping to shoot maybe 9 over today, so we have to play some sort of amazing to do that for the rest of the round. But I don't know, I think it's really just, I have to focus on my putting and my short game. I definitely chunked that shot in the fairway, which if I hadn't chunked it, it probably would have only put us at a double bogey instead of a triple bogey. So next up, we got hole 3. So the rest of this course is pretty much dead straight. I don't know how wet the rest of this course is gonna be. Hopefully it's not as wet as it is now. It's not as wet as it was last round, but it's still in the fairway. It's still pretty squishy. So hole 3 right now, 405 from the blacks, par 4, straight as an arrow. We're hitting driver. So it was super nice to hit a par on hole number 3. Now we're on hole number 4, which I don't even know what the yardage is. The yardage said that it was 140, but then it said the whites were 120, and they literally were 5 feet apart, so that's clearly not 20 yards. So I hit a pitching wedge. I think it probably was the right club to hit, but the wind took it and it went off the side of the green. So hopefully we can chip it in close and putt it in for par just like last hole. So we are on hole 5 now and just hit the drive. It's a par 4 399, slight dog leg to the right, but not super intense. There is water though off the tee box. I think I'm right on the edge of it, but I think we should be good because I think I saw my ball land just right on the edge. Another bogey, not that big of a deal. That's actually where I want to be shooting, is at that. Obviously better than bogey would be awesome, but if I'm gonna shoot anything, I would like to shoot a bogey. So that puts us at 2 bogeys on the last 2 holes and then a par before that. So we're only 2 over on our last 3 holes. In total, we are only 7 over through 5. So next up, hole number 6. It is another par 4. I think for the most part it's par 3 and par 4s. I think there's a single par 5, but again, another par 4. I think it's 341. The only difference on this hole is it's like got a little ravine and then it goes uphill. So I think overall, just clear the ravine and we're hitting at an uphill green. So the bogey train continues, guys. Next up, we've got hole 7, which is our first and only par 5 of the day. Relatively straight. I would like it if I could get there in 2 because it's only 408 yards. So we're gonna hit driver and hopefully then we can lay up onto the green and potentially set ourselves up for a birdie. Bogey again. We got on the green in 4. Was it 4? No. We got on the green in 3. But I just couldn't do it. I couldn't put it in the hole. Ended up having to 3-putt. So now we're on hole number 8. 320-ish, I think, from the tees. Par 4, pretty much dead straight. So if we can just keep it straight in the fairway, we should be able to shoot well on this hole. That was definitely a rough hole. Every single shot on that hole was, other than my 4-iron shot, I think it was my 3rd shot, was completely awful. But you know, it put us at a triple bogey. We're on to hole number 9 now. Hopefully we can hit a par on this one. End it out on a good note. So After 9 holes today, guys, we shot a 50. Now that's definitely an improvement over last round, because I think last round we shot a 52 on a par 35, and today's course was a par 36. So that only puts us at 14 over. I think last time we were 17 over somewhere. Yeah, 17 over. So we're only 14 over today. So it's not that bad, to be honest with you. We're just like, we're 5 strokes over bogey golf is where I think about it. Or technically 10 strokes, because if we're playing a full 18, we would be, what would that be? That would be 28 over. So we still have a lot of room to improve, and I know that there's one thing that really messed up my scores today, and that one thing was putting. I think it's kind of evident that in last round and this round that I have a lot of 3 putts and sometimes 4 putts. Now, I know that's something that I need to practice quite a lot, because 3 putts on every single green. I mean, it wasn't every single green today, but it was definitely a decent amount of greens today. And I wish that I could just make it to a 2 putt or maybe a 1 putt, because there was, I think it was a hole 7. I think we were on in 3. And we ended up 3 putting. So that put us at a bogey instead of a par. I'd rather have been a 2 putt, you know, to secure that par. So we're going to try to work on that off camera in between rounds. We'll probably go hit a putting green somewhere and just try to nail down those 4-foot putts and just make sure I can sink every 4-foot putt. So that is our thing to work on. I hope you guys did enjoy today's video. If you guys did, make sure to hit a like, and while you're down there, guys, might as well hit that subscribe button. We're coming up on the big 50 subscribers. So as always, guys, I love you all. See you guys later. Peace out.